That's terrible. Yes.
Everybody gets 11 through 20, do we get the point?
I don't know what you just said.
If everybody gets 11 through 20, do we get the point?
Yeah,
We
but
just asked about it, so.
it depends on if we actually did our homework, and I'm feeling like some of us didn't do our homework. Look at you. No. Did we talked about not asking for points, didn't we?
Yeah, I thought you just said that.
I'm pretty sure we've said it several. Did you find it? Look at you. It's crazy what happens if you put your stuff in order in the right binder, because that's not even your math binder. You have changed math binders 3 times.
No, this is the math binder.
Oh my gosh. Alright. So the first one is the cubed root of 16. So I suggest you have out a separate piece of paper so you can write this down. You need out your note card, because your note card should have your perfect cubes. Yes. Wait. And Parker's going to pick his head up. Okay. Now, Shaquem, can you tell me the biggest perfect cube that goes into 16? It's 8. And that gives you 8 times what? 8 times 2. Now, guys, remember, this is the cubed root, so we look for the biggest perfect cube, which is this column. What is the cubed root of 8? 2. So your answer is 2 cubed root 2. Do you guys remember doing that Friday?
No.
Yeah. You weren't here.
I mean, like, I told
Honey, we did this on Friday. You weren't here.
we did this on Sunday, but I thought we were doing the same thing.
We did square roots on Thursday.
Okay. That's what I remember.
Yeah, you did.
Sean, don't start that. Thank you. All right, number 12 is the cubed root of 40. So, looking at your index card, what is the biggest perfect... Not Shaquem. Did you take a point for answering the previous one? Okay, remember you can go over today. Braden.
8.
All right, 8 times what?
5.
What's the cubed root of 8? 2. So 2 goes on the outside. What stays inside?
The 5.
Fantastic. Why does he stay inside?
Because he's alone.
Because he's alone. He has no... Let's say it in a nicer way. Like, he wants to stay inside to read a book.
Yes.
Or he wants to stay inside to watch TV.
He doesn't want to play.
Let's not...
He's sick.
He's sick. Maybe he just doesn't feel like talking to humans.
He has cancer. He has no-
Let's not say it like that.
He has 17 books.
He's like
Yes.
Has
He has no
nobody to
arms,
talk
so he
to.
can't.
He's like, Blair and what? What was that?
So I have no friends.
Oh, I thought you said Blair, and I was like, all right, Parker. Let's not push it again today, son. All right, 135. So looking at 135, what do you guys think is the biggest perfect square that goes into 135? Hannah?
120.
27 and what?
5.
Fantastic. Take a point. All right, who can tell me what the cube root of 27 is? Travis. There is.
Oh, there is?
Yes, because remember we're looking at our perfect cube. So the cube root of 27 is 3. Yep.
Correct.
So it's 3 cubed root, and why does the 5 stay under the house? He has too many books to read.
Yeah.
Because he's afraid.
Write it down. You have teammates that are right beside you. I know, Sean. I'm asking so much of you, son.
You were here
She should.
You only asked me the other day.
All right. Any questions so far? Does everybody understand where I got 27 and 5 from?
Yeah, but like.
Mitchell, you don't understand? Is that what you said?
No, I think it's the key there.
Okay. All right. How about I pause for a second and you guys write down the cubes?
We already did that.
We already did that. Yeah, we already did that.
Well, we were
Okay.
supposed to.
Right. Not everybody has.
I have my cube card.
You're so funny.
Sorry, that's not cube. That's where it's
You have squares, baby. You don't have cubes. Cubes are the third one. So, guys, I have my first row that's my counting, my second row that's my square, the third row that's my cubes.
Wait, I don't have.
Sean, does that have anything to do with math? No, it doesn't. Write this.
We have to do one thing.
I got a car.
Oh, baby, it goes right beside them, just like mine does. Stop, Parker. Creepy child.
I should wear mayonnaise all over.
Can you please stop? I don't want to have to ask you again, because next time I won't ask nicely. Thank you so much.
Which one is cube?
Oh, my sweet potatoes.
Oh my god.
Baby. That should be, what did you even write?
I'm confused.
That should be a 4.
I'm only going.
And then the next column, the next one over, is the cubes.
Okay.
What if you don't have it a purpose?
Turn it over, put it on the back.
Wait.
Magic!
Just right.
Oh my gosh, life is so difficult. Oh, bless it.
We should go 1 through 10.
Okay.
Because we won't have anything over 10.
We're gonna have anything over like 25 on the
Maybe on the test on squares. Okay, Mitchell, do I need to say the numbers for you so you don't have to keep looking up?
So if we're like, if we wanted like the square root of 28, we could do 28 times 28. If we wanted to keep filling it out.
If you wanted the perfect square of 28, you would do 28 times 28,
Okay.
not the square root of it. Yes. Are we ready?
Yes.
Are you ready, Tariq?
Oh, yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. He's got it.
Yes. Can you hurry?
Me too.
Can you hurry?
I can't busy too.
You have it written down. You don't need to take a picture. Yes, take a picture. Oh my gosh. I'll bring you my card in a minute. Hurry. Not my fingers. You make my head hurt, Carolina. Alright, number 14. Alright, 243. So now, this is what we do. For those of you that were not here, you look at your perfect cube list. And you say 243 divided by, let's say, 64 and see if that works. So we would do 243 divided by 64. No, that does not work. Magic. So then we're going to do 243 divided by 27. Oh my gosh, I get a whole number. That works. So it's 27 and what?
9.
Alright, what's the cube root of 27?
38.
So it comes outside the house. Why does 9 stay under the radical? Because it's got to read the books.
I thought you could get rational numbers.
So that 3 just followed.
We have to get a whole number.
As long as it's rational.
Whole number. And why do we not break down the 9?
Because it is not. Because 9 is bad. It's not.
9 is not bad luck. Because there's not a cube. There's not 3 of the same number that multiply to give you 9.
Yeah.
Alright, 15. Cubed root of 320.
Oh man.
Oh man. Oh my potatoes. What do you think it would be?
64 and 5.
No, 1.5. No,
64.
I was just.
Oh, I got excited. Alright, what's the cubed root of 64?
8, 3, and 5. 8, 3, and 5.
Yeah, I said.
4 cubed root 5. Why does 5 stay under the radical?
Because it loves Harry Potter.
He does love Harry Potter.
You have no on, so you can never open the door.
Alright, those of you that did your homework, yay, you get to rest for a moment. Those of you that were not here or did not do your homework, you're going to do number 16, the cubed root of 375. Don't yell it out if you know it.
Sit back. Oh, I know. How you know it's that was strategy. Not that.
He looks at his note card.
Yeah, it's like really.
And it's $3.75. How many $1.25 is in 375?
Whoa.
What?
Oh.
You can do it. One more. There you go. Yes. Yes. Thank you.
I have a question actually.
Look at you go. Now take the cube root of that. What's the cube root of 125?
Can I get a,
No.
that's what you got? I lost mine.
No, you left it on the table.
Oh, Miriam.
Next time when you knock.
It was open.
That's not what I asked you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I got the answer.
All right, Tyreek is going to tell us what the answer is. Tyreek, tell me what two numbers did you get that multiply to give you 375?
125 and 3.
Do we agree or disagree?
I agree.
All right, Tyreek, tell me what the cubed root of 125 is.
15.
Tyreek, no.
No, baby.
No.
Oh,
The cubed root of 125 is
I said
why I put 15?
because you did 5 times the index, and you shouldn't do that.
Okay. But I still got y'all.
Okay, take a point for your team. Bless you.
Where'd you get the 3 from?
This 3?
Yeah, take a point for
This 3 is 125 times 3, gives you 375. This is the lone guy that wants to hang out and read books, and he stays there. All right, 17. Are we ready? All right, we've still got to talk about what happens with variables today, so we need to hustle because you're also getting your study guide because your test is Wednesday. All right, cubed root of 96.
Oh, I
All
got
right, Parker, tell me what you think it is.
it. I got it. Hold up. What's my clothing?
You don't have the answer and you raised your hand?
I got it. We're trying to earn the points.
Okay, earn the points.
I know it. Oh.
You got 10 seconds.
Okay,
10, 9, 8,
I was next.
7, 6,
But I know it.
5, 4, 3, what is it?
You don't have to do it
2,
at the time.
1.
27.
8 and 12.
Nope,
Yes.
that's not a perfect. Is that the biggest perfect cube?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I was thinking about squares. Sorry.
Correct.
All right, take a point. And what's the cubed root of 8? 2. So 2 cubed root 12.
Oh, yeah, we got a point. Oh, yeah, big point. You got me that time. You slick.
There is something wrong with you.
She always get to it.
Well, she's apparently making somebody read all the Harry Potters or else he dies.
Why?
She said the guy has to read all the Harry Potters by tomorrow or he dies.
Life lesson. All right, 864. Which team thinks they can do 864?
Please.
You already had your chance. You killed your chance. All right,
I'm part of this team. Aw, I shouldn't.
216 and 4. All right. What's the cubed root of 216? Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, so then our answer is 6 what?
4.
Cube root 4. Awesome. All right, so 19 and 20 are for those who have not done their homework yet. We are moving on to 21. Get excited.
21.
I freaking love that.
Thank you.
Watch your mouth.
Whoa. Whoa.
Man, it's genius.
All right, so 21 is the square root of 180 x cubed. Now, don't freak out just because there's a variable in here. They're very easy to do. Now, is this the square root or the cubed root? The square root, because there's no index, so it's square root. So this means we need the biggest perfect square that goes into here. Who can tell me what the biggest perfect square that goes into 180 is? Remember, that's the second row.
Got it. Maybe. 36 and 5? No.
Say it with confidence.
36 and 5.
There we go. All right, so you do 180 divided by 36, and you get 5. Take a point. All right. Who only has 2 or less points?
We do.
Why are you circling points on there?
Hold on. We have
Uh-huh. All right, what's the square root of 36?
6.
Are you sure? Say it with confidence.
6.
There we go. All right. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to write the 6. I want you to leave some space and write the square root of 5. Wait, Tater. All right. Now, how many x's do we have right here?
3.
Okay, now, with square root, how many of the same number do we need? We need 2 of the same number. Now, how many sets of 2 do we have?
You got
1, and then what? And 1 x inside. That's it. That's all you do. Okay. How many x's do we have? We have 3.
Triple.
All right. Now the index is what right here? 2. So you need 2 of the same number. How many sets of 2 do we have? So we have 1 x, and then we have 1 guy left over. That's the lonely guy in the house.
Because his wife's divorced.
Yes. Mitchell, do you remember when we broke it down into 6 and 6, and we brought one of them to the outside, and we have 5 left over? It's the same thing with the x's. Okay. Let's do another one together. 22 is, can you sit up in your desk? What is happening? It's not nap time. Alright, square root of 108a. Who can tell me the biggest perfect square that goes into 108?
Oh,
Get her.
What?
oh, got it.
Yes. I don't know. What'd you get? 9 times what?
Yeah.
That's not the biggest.
Bigger. Give somebody else a chance. Give somebody else a chance.
27 and 4.
Yes, I got it. Oh, I said 27.
Sorry.
27 isn't a perfect square.
Yeah, it is. Or it's a perfect cube.
That's a perfect cube.
36 and what?
3.
Look at you go.
I thought you said 36.
It's square root.
4 would still work.
But you would have to break down 27 again. Into 9 and 3. Alright, now, what's the square root of 36?
6.
Now, how many A's do we have? So does he stay inside or go outside? Inside. Boom, you're done. Alright, uno más, and then you're working without me. Maybe dos más. What? That's not Italian.
What is that?
Well, like you're the only one that heard that.
Yes.
I heard it. I didn't want to acknowledge it.
I went back.
I'm just trying to think about
Hey. 23.
Are you ready? Okay. Alright, 23 is the square root of 225 x cubed, oh, nope, x to the 5th, y cubed. Now, is 225 a perfect square?
Yes.
It is. What is the square root of 225? Now, I'm going to show you a trick so that you don't have to write your variables down each time like this. What is our index? 2. How many times does 2 go into 5?
No, yeah, it's like.
Okay, let's say that with confidence. Okay, with how many left over?
1.
So 1 will be left in here. How many times does 2 go into 3?
1.
With how many left over?
1.
Boom, you're done. Do we need to walk through that again? Okay. Everybody finish writing down and then put your pencils down and look at the board. Finish. Why don't you put the scissors in the drawer so that you're not tempted to murder anyone? Thank you. Alright, what is the square root of 225?
15.
That's where we got that from. Now we need to break down our variables. This has an index of 2. 2 goes into 5 2 times with 1 left over. So we have x squared with 1x left inside. 2 goes into 3 once with 1 left over. So we have 1 outside, 1 left in the house.
I was trying on this.
Did you watch the board or were you watching me?
No, I want the board.
Okay. Una más. And then you're on your own. I'm trying to help and be nice, but I can let y'all do it without me now. Okay. All right. 175. M to the 9th. N to the 4th. What is the biggest perfect square that goes into 175? Don't scream it out. Somebody raise their hand and tell me.
Perfect square?
Okay, tell me.
25 and 7.
25 and 7. Fantastic. Do we agree or disagree?
Agree.
Okay. What is the square root of 25? Okay, so 5 comes to the outside. 2 goes into 9 how many times?
4.
4 with how many left over?
1.
Okay. 2 goes into 4 how many times? Do we have any left over?
No.
All right, so inside the house is 7M. Now, right now, what you're going to do for the next 7 minutes is your group is going to work on 25 through 30. 8 minutes. All right, go. Everybody in the group has to be done with it for you to get your points. 25 through 30. 25.
I got 28.
Okay.
I got 28.
You are a beast. Alright. If everybody in your group got to at least number 28, you get a point.
Yeah.
Did everybody in the group get to at least 28? Yes, no, maybe. Alright, 25 was the square root of 160 a squared b cubed. Now, again, it's the square root, so you have to find the biggest perfect square. What's the biggest perfect square? 16 and what? Okay. What's the square root of 16?
4.
Alright, now we need to break down our variables. Please stop clicking. We need sets of 2. So how many sets of 2 of A do we have? We have 1 set of 2. How many sets of 2 of B do we have? With what left over? 10B. Did everybody get that one right? Look at us go. If everybody's whole table got 25, you get a point.
I'm trying to figure out what I did now.
Where at?
How did you get 10B?
You have a 10 left over. You have a B left over. That's what stays in the house. Yes. Are you understand? You're okay now? Are you ready for 26 or do I need to pause for a second? Okay. All of them?
The whole study guide?
Yep.
It was only 12. Never mind.
There's also, if you need extra practice on breaking any of these down, I have some more mazes that you can do, and they'll count as bonus. They're due before the test.
What name?
All right, I'm going to give it to you in a minute. All right, number 26 says the square root of 512 x squared yz. All right, what's the biggest perfect square that goes into 512?
8 and 64.
Biggest perfect square. 256. 256 and 2. What's the square of 256?
16.
All right, how many times does 2 go into 2?
Damn, you did that. 1.
All right, and then you have 2yz left over. Now, you have to find the biggest perfect square. If you did 64 and 8, is there a perfect square in 8?
Yeah.
Yep, that can be broken down into 4 and 2. So you need the biggest perfect square every time. The biggest perfect square. Does everybody hear what I'm saying to you?
Yes.
Almost perfect square.
Yes, but it's not a perfect square. Say it to me one more time.
64 perfect.
It is. But you need the biggest. Okay, I understand what you're saying. What I'm saying to you is if you use 64 and 8, there is a perfect square in 8. It's 4. So you would have to break this down and then break it down again. So you use the biggest one. Okay? Alright, 27. Ooh, 27 was a good one. Alright, so
Teachers, students, can I have your attention for a couple of quick announcements?
square root of 144 is 12.
Seniors.
2 goes into 3 once with 1 left over. 2 goes into 2 once. 2 goes into 3 once with 1 left over.
Or bring a white collar.
All of your study guide tonight.
Girls need to wear a V-neck shirt, but avoid shirts with collars.